I would keep Hadronox. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And this guy sticks. Value. Paint the town purple. Wowie. San Diego. San Diego is the zoo they mentioned in Madagascar. Because they wanted to go there. You're invited to a party starring the Twitch community. Ooh. Starring you guys. Key stuff. This is the place to meet streamers, play games, watch esports, get new merch, and tons more. Buy that merch. If I ever drop merch, I will do it myself, like Dexter. He made a t-shirt. There's Games Done Quick Axe. There is a charity plaza. There's a cosplay contest. Creator camp, developer camp, expo floor, lots of stuff, meetups. Oof. Okay. See if your favorite streamer has their ticket. Ragful has a ticket? Yeah, that's nice. $50 entrance ticket to the zoo. That much? In Germany it's like 5? Close to nothing. And usually it's not correct to give your opponent +2 mana crystals, but I guess in this matchup we'll just make things faster. Can you play Mechathune Paladin? Can I? Yeah, will I know? Like, I can do many things. Only question is, are we done playing this deck yet? Because it feels like usually when you guys request something, it's like, hey streamer, whatever you do, fuck you. Do what I want to do. So Uncharted would say, we can in the future, yes, but right now we play this. So sit back and wait until it's your turn. Like, if this one works like 1 or 2 more times, and we have good games that we can use. Does Nevitz have a ticket? I hope he does. I mean, he has an XD Racer. He has to have one. We are still going to cut that. Maybe we include Zilliax. Maybe we cut 2 of those, include Zilliax and Carnivorous Cube again. Like, just like I said earlier, you watch people give you money. Yeah. Rude streamer? No, honest streamer. But being honest might be considered to be rude. We could mill him. But we can also not. Based on that, he's either Mechathune or he has some combo. Your full TwitchCon party lineup: Blink 182, Lil Nas X, Medion, and more. I heard of them. Will be a real party. Great. For everybody who goes. I mean, we can still mill. But we will now hit our own minion. Next turn, that is. If I mill York, that's bad. That's never been a loss for both of us. And look at this, TwitchCon is sold out. RIP. What I heard is that the TwitchCon is twice as expensive as the European TwitchCon. Even though less people theoretically would go, right? Because Europe is a bigger place than America. Last time I checked. How many cards do we summon? How many minions? We summon absolutely nothing. Great. So we don't naturalize. I think you should have milled him. Great that you have thoughts. Europe is way smaller than US though. I would say they're the exact same size, or similar. USA size is 9.8 million square kilometers. Europe size. Sarcast. 4 months. Thank you. Welcome back to whatever I call you. Europe is 300,000 square kilometers bigger than America. So in reality, the place I live in, the continent I live in, I live on, it's bigger than America. So joke's on you. Joke's on you. And do you think you would have milled a combo piece? I think you would have milled a 0 mana spell. Something like that. Taxes is like 5 euros. No, taxes is twice the size of Germany. Surprisingly. That's boring. See if we can mill the... No, we can't even... Can we? We probably can't. But But I guess we will just, like, even if he has Jades and stuff, won't matter. He will have a bigger board. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Texas is really big. For artists, UK doesn't count. You sure? Because on this picture of Europe, it's in there. Sorry, block that. So we have 8, 11, 13, not lethal. This is 19. So if you top deck Branching Pathway of lethal, right? Great that we didn't do it. Really happy about that. Do we even swipe? I think we don't. I don't know what he's going to do. But we might just lose our deck. Which wouldn't make any sense, right? He probably just plays York. If the internet says a number, it has to be correct. Fuck. I thought he's playing something interesting. That's what he does. Do we want to try to win? So he's 2560 armor. Plus 13 health. We can make a giant bot. And then we have Lich King over and over. This might take the next 30-40 minutes to win. But we can win this. Thing is, we can make a bigger and bigger bot. But he probably is done with Jades until then. Like, here's the thing. If we deal 50 damage a turn, we still lose to the turn limit. If we deal 100 damage a turn, we might just win. If he stops at that, we are fine. Maybe. Okay. That's it? Really? That's it? That doesn't matter. So I thought there's going to be something interesting, but we naturalized that. And then we swipe that. And then we overpower that. So he makes Jades, we hit face. I mean, maybe he plays 2 of them. What did I attack? Great. Loser, no. What do you mean loser? We're both playing a card game for children. I'm pretty sure we're on the same level here. Nobody's a loser for playing a certain deck. Like, I always wonder. I always wondered. For example, there are 2 people who like art. In a class of 100 in a room full of 100 people, nobody likes art because art sucks. For example. But those 2 people like art. But they don't agree with each other, and then they don't like each other, even though both like art. Which would mean that even though there's something in common, they don't like each other, which I think is BS. So in this case, even though he did misplay, I would almost call him a friend, if that makes sense, because we have the same interest in playing this game. Dead before that. Go for this, Europa. Why didn't I just cube? I guess we can ignore that and just go face. I could have cubed it, but I'm pretty sure he's nothing. The real Solem is Solem _HS. Actually, I got a picture for you. Solem HS normally. Look at this. This was 6 months ago. This used to be my offline screen, which compared to the one I have at the moment kind of sucks. But I had 2,539 followers, which means I got 5,000, a little bit, in the last 5 months. Trading is for nerds of course. Yeah, what I meant to say in short is, we have the same interest, we play the same game. I wouldn't be angry at him for playing the class. Cool. That's annoying.
Need a hand, explorer?
But when does he shuffle? Like, even if he has a full bot, we have Hadronox. So we're just fine. We know his hand is nothing, which means next turn he would go 4. Hero power this. Hit. So we don't need to cube yet. We can cube next turn. Or we just ignore everything. Like, here's the thing. Hit, hit, hit.
Hit or miss.
I would just go face. You're right. This does nothing. Card is a bit worthless. We go that. Do we naturalize already? Because I don't think he will ever take fatigue damage again. Can't speak. But I guess he would just take like 10 or so. Maybe we don't. Probably not. Do you think that if you remove Bone Wrath and add Geist and Zilix will improve this deck? No. But we're going to cut Hacklebot and include second cube and Zilix. Hit, yeah, pretty much lots of hits. Maybe messed up the hits. See, he didn't hear about that. Wowie. Do we even hit stuff? We do hit stuff. Do we actually lose? I can't tell. Like, we always have a full board, right? But I guess we need Lich King, which is bottom 7. We hit that. Or do we? I think it's better to hit that instead of doing 1 damage face. Are you sure? I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of full boards. The moment we get Lich King, we should be fine. He's 128 armor. Or life in total. How much damage can we deal? Because I don't know. Geist. Question mark. What should I answer? Yeah, the card is not on this deck. You see the deck list. There's no Geist. If you play Geist, we have no Naturalize for Hadronox, which we need for most matchups. And having Geist as a dead card in our hand kinda sucks. I think it's correct to hit that. We just need AoE buff. That's all we need. Trade cube, next turn.
I'm almost out of cards.
Wow, that's worthless. Well, here's the thing. He does not have card draw. So he only top decks 1 card a turn. And then he can just copy his hand infinitely.
Need a hand?
Like, JV just yeah. Just use tab. Just click on that. If you're mobile, just read what you type. Like, you mistype every second emote. I would almost bet everything out. You mistype every second emote. Guys, can't even show me, yes. Let's see. When did you try to type one again? You actually typed them correctly most of the time today. Interesting. Lady Evil. Greetings. Now that might look bad, but don't you worry. We have nothing. Wowie, you might say. And then we can hit his face and then, ooh. Cool. Lich King. Oh, no Lich King. Yeah. I feel like we can still hit face every now and then. I don't know, I feel like we have too far into conceit. Like, obviously trading doesn't matter. But we kind of have to do stuff, because if not, he just goes face, right? He just got the Zephyrs to mask this spell. Nobody plays Zephyrs. You would have played that by now, I guess. Get something like Sap or something. We get Lich King. We don't get Lich King. And then we go for attack next turn. And then we win. Trust me. We easily win. If there would be a Lich King, we would have gotten deal 14 damage in form of Magic Shot. We need Geist. No Dram, greetings. Chalice, thank you for your follow. Yeah, no shit. If we get second path, and we theoretically have like, I don't know, 6, 5, 7, whatever minions left, we do deal damage. Like, we already dealt like 30 or 20. Isn't that enough? It's close to it. Yay.
I want you.
Wait. Where is Elise? He can't Elise because they're two idols. But we got two of those. Do we go for this right now, though? Because I think we go for this, get Hadronox, and then we attack twice. Makes sense. Do we naturalize, though? Because there's no taunt. And we, like, I guess so. Of course we do. Solem doesn't know how Reno works. Shut up. I thought Elise is just a battle cry without the Reno effect. But yeah, I get it. So next time we deal 37, 38, 42.
Need a hand, Explorer?
Whoa. And yeah, that is bad. Naturalize enables Elise and Geppetto. You might not believe that, Pegasus. Thank you for the follow. You might not believe that, but if you just draw one card at the beginning of your turn and you had two cards, it also enables it. I know, insane, isn't it? If you have two cards in your deck and then you draw one of them, Elise is also enabled, which means using Naturalize or not, Elise is enabled. Isn't that insane? I think it is.
Born to be wild.
Links, thank you for follow too. By the way, Pegasus Judai, I understand your name. If it is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pegasus from Maximilian Pegasus and Judai from the Japanese name for Jaden from the second season. Look at those, 2020. Look at this, 21. He big. Why didn't I play that first? Fuck. Missed 2 damage, but I'm pretty sure at this rate it doesn't matter. Oops. Or better. Then Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with Jaden Judai. Or Yuda Yuki, something like that. Order, shut up. I want this to be worse. But he's trading smart. Mylash, greetings. I don't want to spoil anything, but the cards in our deck suck. Snow? Greetings. Like, do we trade? Like, we have to trade this one, right? We can't die. But then those could also connect phase. But I think, as you have seen, I didn't make a single misplay yet. I think it's correct to do it like that. Getting Lich King would be cool. Why do we even mention that? Right. So he can kill 6. Right? Hit. And those are pretty much 14 minions. Which means they all connect phase. In some sort. Which means 10, 20... So we deal 20 damage. Then he plays something again. Attacks. We play Nzoth. We have 6, 12 of them. 13 hero power. We win. Semiku. Greetings. We win this. Blizzard's solution to 1 mana infinite was just, it's in wild now. Why not just remove the infinite part? Something like if you have... I don't know, if your Jade Golem is bigger than 5, you can't shuffle. Something like that. But mathematically, as you know, I'm good at math. We win. I think. It didn't make any sense that he didn't attack them. He attacked them. Never mind. Okay, those are 8 minions, right? Those are 4 and 4. And here's no spike. So he trades everything. We connect phase. And then we might get Hadronox on that. I guess so.
Out of cards.
What deck do you think is the safest bet? For me, it was Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk worked. Shudderwalk and Jades together. Do I have a list? I think I do have one somewhere in here. I deleted that. No, there it is. Nope. There you go. Burning to death. That doesn't seem nice. I think the correct play from his side would have been to maybe just have 3 of them alive. Like, you should know he hasn't seen Nzoth yet.
Time waits for no
I
one.
don't know. This deck is legal, yes it is. So this hits doesn't really matter. Then we get like lots of no wait, Hadronox would be bad. And we get it more than that. Okay, that is perfect actually. Because this is exactly 8 minutes. This hits face, this one cuts that. But yeah, we could add Mechathune. We would just need Innovate, Mechathune, and Naturalize, right? Did he gold? North America? Yes. Right. Yes. If not, then probably not. If we would have Lich King at any point, on EU, then no, not today. He trades.
Waits for no one.
It's just tag. T-A-G. No, not B-tag. Which also means day in German. Pronounced Tag. The more you know and don't care about. We could even hero power that. Like this hits face guaranteed. This one as well. Do we swipe that? Is it better to swipe face? Or is it better to swipe this and make it that? So he has one less attack, but he would... No. We swipe face. Then we do that, then we get a forward. Still no Lich King. But they should be that next time.
Almost out of cards.
I don't know, I felt like the trade... Like if we trade, we miss 4 damage face. But we would have another minion. But the minion can only deal 3 damage maximum, right? So we would lose 1 attack or 1 damage. I think it was correct to swipe face. GG, well played, was wonderful, I know. And you said concede. Let's scroll up to your messages. Yeah. Just concede. Lol, we lost this. We lost. Just concede. Guys, we lost. We didn't. We believed. We believed. And we finished a Druid quest. That is all that counts. To now open 1 pack. Because you still need a legendary after like 25 plus. I can't believe we got there. Kappa. Wow, that was disappointing.